Today we're going to put the rescue boat together, and the first thing we always do in the rescue boat is come back here to the stern and put the bilge plug in. The bilge plug's usually either laying in the bottom or it's in here, usually in the bottom. You stick it in the hole and flip the handle up. So we're going to stick that in the hole like that, and then flip that handle up and that locks it in. Okay, so that's the most important thing we have to do. Over here, we make the most lock the chain, the nose, and it has the same combination as everything else. Usually. So you want to do that, open it, and two things right away: scramble the combination at least a little bit, and lock it back on the chain. Because if you drop it down here, you'll lose the lock. Okay, so that's ready to go. The next step is gasoline. All right, over here the combination is a secret number, which we won't divulge on the video, but it's the same as all the other ones. And then open that, we're going to scramble the combination right away. Okay, in here what we have are this is gasoline surplus. The yellow ones don't have any oil in them. The red ones do. If you ever put gasoline in these and don't put oil in the red ones, then at least put a big note on it like this. And hopefully your note. So this is for the mower and for the pontoon boat. These are for the skiffs. This is the tank that goes in the skiff. You can't get it wrong because the connector is different than on the pontoon boat. So if it's not working, then that's probably why. So we're going to take this and we're going to make sure we have enough gas, and we will use the one that's empty. So we'll use a red one because that has the oil in it already, because that's necessary for a two-stroke engine. What I like to do is fill this till the bottom of the funnel is just at the level of the gasoline. It's probably more than you could use in a day. Right. So that's good. Let's blow it. Actually, what we ought to do, so we should probably just finish this off, and then we can take it a bit more. Okay, so that goes in there. Put your lid back in. When we get over there, we're going to loosen this vent hole. But for now, we're going to close it so it spills. Otherwise, it'll spill on us. And as we said, when you put it in the boat, you're going to open the vent hole. Rule of thumb, if the motor runs for 30 seconds and then stops, it's often the problem that the vent hole wasn't open. Here it has a clippy thing. That's the hole that goes in the clippy thing. And you can see there's a little lancy thing here with a slot. So that tells us the clippy thing is going to go on that and click on there. All right, and to get it off, you would go like that. Okay, on this side over. So now I think the boat's ready to launch. A rope so that if it does launch quickly, we don't lose it. And what I like to do here is I like to let the boat pull the winch out, because we're going to want the cable out anyway for when we bring it back in. So So if you're in a rescue, don't worry about getting the balls and ladders. You should check to make sure there's an anchor on the front. Usually it's there, but not always. If it's not in it, it's in the shed by the pickup shed. Okay, so I'm just going to tie up so you can see what's going on here. Okay, so we're in the rescue boat. Our vent is open. open. Our bilge plug is in. We're going to flip this thing right here back, like that. And then you pull up. The only reason it's being hard to get along with is that I did it before. Okay, so that's in. This makes it go faster and slower. That's the throttle. This thing right here is the choke. All right. So to start it, we're going to pump this ball a few times till it feels firm. That pushes some gasoline in there. This is forward, neutral, reverse. So we have to be in neutral. If you don't, it won't pull. All right. So we're going to be in neutral. This is a kill switch if you need it. Rarely a problem. So we're going to turn the throttle halfway up. Right. So from all the way at the skinny end, all the way at the fat end, go about half. All right. And we're going to pull the choke out and pull about 2 times. And then turn the choke off and hit it again. Let it warm up for a little while. Go under the boat when you're on it. So it's tied. It's tied to this side. There are hooks here, and you just set it in like that. Okay? And then the person gets on it. I'm not dressed to swim, so I'm reluctant.
Stop in.
You go down like that. Okay. And it's all a little bit prototype right now, but the idea is that when it's down like that, the rope goes tight, and then you climb up like a ladder. Okay. The buoy is just to keep it from tipping the boat so much. Or slowing the boat, that's better. Anyway, that's the idea of it.